Hello everyone, welcome on in. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today for this special event. We are undertaking in The Sims 4 at the moment the Nature's Calling event. So that's going to run over the next few weeks, and I thought each week I could do a little look at completing each of these tasks. I did this last time around for the blast from the past event, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited about the Nature's Calling event as well. We've got some really cool items that we can claim and earn. So yeah, I'm excited to see what the tasks are, what we need to do, and what the items look like. So let's get straight into it. So first up, we're going to open up the event right up the top, and let's have a look at our quests. So first quest is Whispers on the Wind. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? Whispers on the Wind. As you step outside, a gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying whispers that seem almost audible. Could it be the voice of nature calling to you? There are rumors that speak of ancient secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and the shimmering waters. You feel an inexplicable draw to the outdoors, as if the wind itself beckons them to uncover its mysteries, whether it's the promise of tranquility, the thrill of discovery, or the allure of romance. The journey begins now. What wonders will unfold as you embrace the call of the wild? So for our first quest, we need to have a sim spend time outdoors. So have a sim spend time outdoors. Be sure to check your sim's spend time outdoors moodlet to see how much more time is needed. Visit any parks and nature is calling. Open the phone and select travel to find a park to visit. And optional, purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot. Perhaps a picnic is in order. Enter build mode on a home lot and purchase a romantic blanket from the outdoors activities category. Well, we can definitely do a picnic blanket. And then I think we'll visit the park and do 2 birds with 1 stone. That'll be good. So picnic blanket, where are you? Let's do a little bear rug one in our lovely house that we have here. Yay! So that should hopefully get us, yes, our first option, first quest bit. So now optional, set up a picnic on a romantic blanket. Words. Maybe we can have flirty heart cookies. There he comes. This is our fella. So his name is Herbert Goldberg. I actually had him from an old save where I was doing a scenario. So I'm just kind of using an old sim that I've played with before. Look at that. He's waiting for someone to come have a picnic with him. And he's eating his heart cookies. Aw. How cute. Right, well that means that we need to go off and visit a park, and let's just go to a local park and see what's up with that in terms of the amount of time that we need to spend outdoors. I'm not sure how much time we need to spend outdoors, but we're going to go spend some time outdoors. So I've come to Pupperstone Park, which is a puppy park, and I thought maybe I can find some cute little puppies out here to have a frolic with, and maybe we can have a little bit of a grill. Maybe we can make some asado. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping there's some puppies out here and we can play with the puppers. There we go. There's a puppy. That's going to be cute. Be sure to check your Sims spend time outdoors moodlet to see how much more time is needed. Oh, okay. That's cool. So we've got 18 minutes. Oh, that was not long at all. So we're not even going to have time to play with the pupper. Maybe we will. We'll do the friendliest introduction. Oh, wow. Has he got an animal lover trait? Cat lover. Animal affection. Haha! That's awesome. I can't believe you're still seeing Brent. I just don't get what you're seeing him. Oh, Christopher. That's sad. Let's go say hi to the pupper. Oh, he's clumsy. Seriously, I don't remember this sim at all. It was like from a scenario from ages ago, and I found the save, and I was just like, you know what? Let's use that save for this Nature's Calling event. It'll be a little bit of fun. Revisiting an old save that I don't remember. You've earned enough event points to claim a reward. Go to the event UI to claim it. Okay. And Herbert just became acquaintances with Doris. So now we need to go to a fishing pond. Maybe I needed to go to a park with an actual fishing pond, but that's okay. His knees are pretty good. I made sure they were fine before we started. So I'm just going to leave that food there. And does it have to be a pond? Yes, it actually has to be a pond. Does this count as a pond? I don't know. Let's go fishing and see. It looks like a pond, but it's not like an actual in a park pond. So maybe it won't count as a pond. Oh, it does count. Yay! So now we've gone outside. Now we've got to listen to the wind on a park bench. Let nature speak to you. Select a park bench and choose listen to the wind. Right, now we just need a park bench. You know, honestly, I've never been to this park before. Shame on me. Well, not that I remember anyway. It's been so long that I don't remember that big statue, but wow. Oh, there's a kitty! Hi, kitty! And also, I want to sit on this bench, so get out of the way, lady. Juliana Russo, get out of my way. I want to go sit on that bench and listen to the wind. Also, look at this waterfall. I love waterfalls. Aren't they beautiful? Okay, you need to finish the fishing, my friend. There we go. And let's head over there. Kick that lady off the bench, and we're going to listen to the wind. Say hi to the kitty. Good job. And listen to the wind. Can we hear it? Do you think the kitty's listening as well? I feel like the kitty is listening as well. Having a listen. The wind carries a melody of secrets as if trying to communicate a hidden truth. Reward event points. How far will this journey take you into nature's mystery? Well, I want to know the answer to that. A faint sound carries to your ears almost like a voice. You hear a whisper on the wind. Thank you for listening. I am a spirit caught in the wind, seeking to regain my true form. Your attunement to nature is helping me regain my strength. Please continue to aid me, and together we shall restore what was lost. And that's our reward unlocked. Now, with these events, there's usually a two-part thing. So, yeah, you'll have the first quest and then you'll have the second quest as well. So, generally 2 quests per week. Attune to the echoes. As you tune into the mysterious echoes carried by the wind, an urge to connect and create emerges. Do others hear these mysterious whispers? The call of nature grows stronger, urging you to harness your skills and explore new paths. Now we have our second lot of quests. Here we go. Ask one sim if they hear the whispers too. Well, we're already talking to Atlas. Do we know this lady? No. Do we know Marcus? No, we know no one. Okay, let's talk to this person. I want to know, do they hear the whispers? Buy the reclaimed woodworking table on the home lot, and we need to cloud gaze or stargaze. Okay. Maybe we should introduce ourselves to someone else. What about Marcus? Let's introduce ourselves to Marcus, and I feel like it's probably least appropriate to maybe stargaze with a teenager, so let's move on to Marcus. Because I want to stargaze as well, so let's maybe do that. Let's ask about whispers in the wind. Can you hear the whispers? Ooh, I thought I was imagining it. It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in sensing the mystery around us. Marcus feels it too, guys. Valentina Nadir. My love is not for sale. So let's go and see if we can stargaze or cloud gaze. Oh, he's just doing it anyhow. Didn't even need to ask him to do it. Oh, look at him having a lovely stargaze. I just did it organically. I love that. So after we've done a little bit of a cloud gaze or stargaze, we should go for a jog. Okay, so we've got some more event points unlocked. That's great. Now let's go for, hang on. I know you were going to, it looks like a superhero. Dun, 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 dun. And now we're going to go jogging. After he's finished whatever he's doing right here. What is he doing? Chatting with Eric. Okay. Is this, what's his name, Bergson? It is, it's Bjorn. Okay, my friend, let's go jogging. We're going to go for a jog. And get our jog on. Boing, 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 boing. Yay! He's had a nice jog. Good old Herbert. So after he's done that, we're going to head home. Back home, and we're going to buy our reclaimed woodworking table. It's really cool to get a new woodworking table. No, I don't want to join the good timers. Thanks, Bjorn. Appreciate the question, but no, it's not our thing. We're too busy listening to nature. We're very very much into the whole nature thing. Hey, we brought a friend with us. Who is it? Oh, that's right. It's Brent, who we have a bad relationship with. That was part of the scenario. So we pretty much hate each other. Let's just check we can actually buy it. So that's been claimed. Okay, good. Good. So woodworking table reclaimed. So just hope wood. working into our search bar, and there's our new woodworking table. Let's take a wee look at it and just see how that looks in person. So this is a reclaimed woodworking table. I love that it looks messy. I love the little bits of clutter on there and all the details. Hold it still for a second. Yeah, I love all those little details with the paint dripping down it and just how rough and ready it looks, like the extension cord, the glues, the paint. That is cool. Let's have a look at the colors we've got. So we've got a darker brown, lighter brown, grey, or colourful one. So just the few colours there. What do we want to do? I quite like this one. It feels quite colourful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colours. Not too bad. This is a slightly cleaner one. So there's like different types of messy with it, which is nice. So I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are kind of messy, and then 5 that are slightly cleaner. Yeah, that's neat. So cleaner version, messy version. It's kind of what they did with the, you know, like the artist studio kit and stuff. How they did the messy easels and the cleaner easels. And I think with like the restoration workshop kit as well. You know, they do the messy version, clean version. So they've done the same here. So next job is to craft 2 woodworking sculptures. So grab a saw and chisel, select a woodworking table, and choose craft sculpture. So let's get on to it. Horsey sculpture it is. Yipsy. Yay, we're handiness level 2. We did it. We did 1. Hooray. And we're straight onto a second. He's just doing all the things that I need him to do without me actually instructing him to do it. That's pretty amazing. He's done cloud gazing and he did the second sculpture without me even asking him. What an enthusiastic guy. Attuned to the echoes, the whispers weave a tapestry of intrigue. What truths linger just beyond reach, waiting to be revealed. Keep honing your handiness and embrace the outdoors. Nature's secrets are patient, but they await your return. So we have finished the quest for this week. So tickety tick, you've completed all the current quests. Come back in 6 days, 14 hours for the next set. There we are. So they are coming out every Wednesday New Zealand time, and I believe it's Tuesday for a lot of the rest of the world, as far as we go. Now let's have a look at each of the rewards that we got for the first week and see how they all look. So the first one is the one that we're just looking at, which is the reclaimed woodworking table. This cobbled together woodworking table is a textbook example of function over form, but what it lacks in beauty, it makes up for in heart. So we've just claimed 5,000 simoleons. So the sweet currency of all things good and bad. Use it to spruce up your home or simply stash it for a rainy day. So that's the second reward. And then we have Odonata glasses. So these specs give a whole new meaning to the phrase bug eyes. Shall we go have a look at these in CAS, hey? So let's find our new pair of sunglasses and check out all the colours. So this is the new the glasses there. Now, the Nature's Calling event does go with the release of the Enchanted by Nature pack, which is very fairy scented, or has fairies in it at the very least. So I feel like these glasses would work well for that new pack, I guess, when it comes out. So let's have a look at the colours. So this is sort of like this is the bluish purplish version, green version, and then there's a plain brown version without the rainbow effect. And then it's kind of like blacks through to purples and blues, plain black. Then more sort of citrusy colours, pinky colours, green with more definition, another sort of green, and then a plain white. They don't suit him, but they're cool. I'm going to leave them on him. Well, maybe you can go those ones there. There we go. Actually, you know what? We're going to put them on his summer outfit. In his hot weather outfit. He needs that pair of glasses on his hot weather outfit. There we go, my friend. Looking studly. So after the glasses, the next thing we have is the Handiness Volume 1, Try Not to Die. Read this book to level up your handiness skill. Then we have the Reclaimed Wood Wall. Give your living space a rustic look with this weathered wood wall paneling. Let's take a wee look at that in game. So what I'm going to do is actually give the house that we're in, it's just an EA house, so the lighting is dreadful, as per always. I did not build this house. It's just the house that happened to be the one that the Sims were playing in. So let's just filter out to base game and wood paneling. So it's under the section here, paneling. And this is the reclaimed wall. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, I love this. The fact that this is base game is great. And then we've got that mid-coloured wood, and then we've got the dark brown, possibly black, and then we've got the white, mixed colours, it's kind of browns and greys, and that's like the lighter version of that. And then this is a really mixed version. Isn't that fantastic? Ooh, love it. I am in love with that. Yes. Okay, let's check out the rest of the woods. I'm going to get very distracted by that otherwise. Then we've got the instant hygiene potion. So drink this potion to fill your Sims hygiene need. Claim that. And then the last reward that we got is Touch Grass Weekly Issue 1. The debut issue of Touch Grass Weekly inside the secrets of Mount Komorabi. Now, from what I understand, these are possibly magazines that are readable. So let's just put this in the game because I'm really curious about what we can do with this. So let's go into build mode and touch. There we are. So if you type in the word touch, you'll be able to get a copy of that. I'm just going to put down a little coffee table. Dark brown. Touch. Okay, we have the Dark Touch of Grass Weekly. Issue 1. So only in the one colour. Let's see what you can kind of do with that. If we can do anything. Yes, we can view it. Okay, well that's something. It's not really reading it, but we can certainly view it. Feels like it's a collectible. Look at the way it's done. And you know what? The setup of this reminds me of the recipe holder that we got from the kitchen clutter kit. Let's have a look at that. So that's the kitchen clutter kit recipe holder there. Okay, it is different in terms of its design. Same basic kind of layout, but this one's smaller and yeah, it doesn't have quite as high here and doesn't have as wide there, but same-ish kind of design-ish. And it doesn't have a metal thing there. So the one from the kitchen clutter kit is fancier, but it doesn't have the glass, which is cool. So the Sims can actually interact with it by sitting there and viewing it, and then we get a little pop-up. Mount Komorabi is known around the world for its excellent skiing and rejuvenating hot springs, but there are many natural wonders beyond the slopes of Yukimatsu. I wonder if you get a different thing each time, like if you're reading like a different article. No, just the one. Okay, so each one has like one sort of viewable thing that you can do. Fabulous. Anyway, that is it for week 1 of the Nature's Calling event. I hope you guys enjoyed that little exploration of this event. I'll be back next week with the second one, so I'll see you then. Oh my gosh, I keep going through walls. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you haven't hit subscribe, remember to hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you next time. Bye.